Hello and welcome to our 7th video on a series of 8 based on the article that I wrote, 8 Steps to Follow in the Successful Generation of Change. The article is on our social media and website. If you haven't read it, I invite you to do so. I also based the article on the 8 Steps to Change by Professor John Carter, and it has my own adaptation to it. The 8 steps are as follows. Number 1, real desire for success. Number 2, take your leadership role seriously. Number 3, communication, vision, and initiatives. Number 4, learn to inspire. Number 5, alignment as your best ally. Number 6, short-term goals. Number 7, credibility from the start. And number 8, learn and adapt. As on every video, I will give a small summary of the steps prior to this one, so we can see how they align and how they follow a structure and an order. So when we start about these videos, when we start talking about the videos and the steps, more than the videos, the steps, I start with the real desire to success. And I was explaining, or I tried to explain, how important it is to really identify the emotion in it, the feeling, the sensation of the desire to have success. Not just describe success, but really find the feelings, find that sensation, find that emotion that will trigger you to make it happen. Because if we find these feelings, then what Professor Carter calls a sense of urgency will be a lot easier to identify and to promote through the organization, if we have an organization, or to help yourself to have that sense of urgency to get there. Then I was saying about getting or taking your role as leader more seriously. And the fact that we need, especially in change, especially in times of adversity, feeling the need and the seriousness of the role of leader to create a coalition, to create your teams that they're going to help you to achieve change is very important. You cannot delegate, you cannot let anybody take that role on your business, whether it's a big business or small business. It's your role as a leader to create your coalition team or coalitions teams. Then communication, the vision and initiatives. So you have defined the success, so you should have a vision, and you should have established already some initiatives in what to do and how to do it and who has to do them to be achieving such success. Then number 4, it was learn to inspire, and I go from motivation to inspiration. So motivation is finding the motives, the reasons people need to generate action. Inspiration is more about more of the example, is more about looking at somebody, and that somebody should be you. So if you want to have your people engage, you have to learn how to inspire them. Then number 5, alignment of your best ally. And we talk how important it is that all your team, all your actions, all your initiatives are in alignment to your ultimate goal, to your success. And you need to be reassessing this continuously. It's something that you need to keep looking at. You need to make sure that every day or every other day you're assessing how you're doing and where you're going with this. And we talk about the short-term goals, because this is going to help us a lot. Especially in times of change and adversity, as the one we're living right now. We need to have daily goals, weekly goals, and basically that's about it. I know where I'm going, I know my success, now I need to measure them on a continuously basis. And daily and weekly, that gives me time to react, that gives me time to assess properly, and to do my adaptations as I need to. So today we're going to talk about credibility from the start. And the important part about creating credibility from the start is not just the credibility when you start creating this success and defining this success and finding that those feelings and those emotions and those sensations that you need to have behind success. And the credibility part is that if you believe in them, And if you feel them, then people believe in them. It just congruent. It just makes sense. It just follows one with the other one. If you doubt on it, then that's what it doesn't matter what you say. It's going to be your body language. It's going to be your reactions. It's going to way you look, the way you speak, the volume, everything that goes around the words and your communication is going to say how credible or how doubtful you are. So it's very important that you believe in every step. Of course we can make mistakes. Of course we don't know where this is going to go, and we might go in a, but if I believe that this is the right way, and then I assess, and then I look and say, okay, guys, this was not the right way. We need to veer. We need to change. The success is still the same. We need to get there, but we already learned that this path is not going to get us there. People will understand. People will believe. People will know. So and most important than that, it's going to make you feel also that you're doing the right thing. So it's okay to define the path, and then along the path you find out that you're going in the wrong direction, and then you just turn back and you redefine the path. That's what we need to assess every day. If I wait 2-3 weeks to assess, then it's a long way that I need to go back. If I look what's happening every day, I'm checking my goals every day, the activities that I'm supposed to do, are they taking me where I need to go? Yes, no, okay. And we talk about that on that's the importance of the short-term goals. That's gonna give me all the opportunity to keep increasing that credibility. So if I have established all my initiatives, I have established my success, I have established my goals, I have my team, then that credibility is building. And as the credibility builds, the anxiety level lowers down. The stress level lowers down. People will be more engaged with you. And that's what we're looking right now. We're really looking to have that engagement, to be achieving things, to be achieving something, to know that we're moving into the right direction, and you're establishing that direction. You're visualizing that direction. You know where you want to go. And if you do your assessments on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, you can be moving your boat according to how the winds are blowing. I mean, we are on a difficult situation. So the road is not that simple. And because the road is not that simple, we need to be assessing, and we need to be giving credibility to our people every day. Every day. They need to feel that. We need to be inspiring. So our next video is the last one. We're going to talk about learn and adapt, where all this is going to take us into the future. If you're liking the videos, please share them, comment, and like us on our social media. You're going to help us a lot with that, and I will appreciate that a lot. I will see you tomorrow. All our social media, how to contact us is right here. If there is anything I can do to help you in your business or in your personal life, please do not doubt and contact me. I'll be really, really happy to talk to you. Have a great day.